Throughout the election cycle, all I heard was, "Let's make America great again. Let's make America great again." Well, here's my answer. America was always great, in spite of our politicians. As far as social experiments go, this is going swimmingly well. Formula for its success has been in place for a number of years, and as absurd as it sounds, the root of its success lies within the boob tubes and electronics that we seem to be unable to turn off or tune out. For nearly 20 years, we have been fed steady diet of reality TV, and our media has forced us to thrive on stress in our lives because we refuse to disconnect. The news is anything but news, and for as long as I can remember, it has been dirty laundry used to shape the minds of the masses. The idea of capturing the minds is key to the success of the system that rules our nation. If you can capture the minds and instill confusion and fear, you can guide the way down the predetermined path because the hearts will follow. Stop and think for a minute. Just how many important issues don't see the light of day because they don't fit the narrative? You can bet that all the information you receive is scripted and totally planned to formulate a thought process in people to help further an agenda. Behind the scenes, cash is king. We are guided to focus on our differences, and so many have lost the art of debating, and we resort to placing labels on others to our own detriment. Every so often, they give us candidates to vote for, and they offer us the illusion of choice. The candidates don't even have to be good for us in order to bring them to power. The public just has to believe that one candidate would be the worst choice and instill fear into the masses of what would happen or what could happen if they were elected. With fear and anger in our hearts, we're poised to end up choosing the lesser of two evils time and again. The worst part of always choosing the lesser of two evils is we are still choosing evil. This is calculated, and it serves the purpose to ensure we stay consumed by a two-party system. They count on the fact that we actually believe we understand politics, and they use it against us to do their bidding come election time, to guide us to vote against our own best interest. So now we find ourselves standing on an unlit path, uncertain where it goes, some with buoyant hearts, and some with hearts filled with uncertainty, fear, and trepidation. It would serve us well to realize that the POTUS, regardless of who they are nothing more than a face and head for the world to focus upon. The real power actually remains, as it always has, within the Congress, the many heads of the Hydra. Our future is uncertain, but it always has been. I will give the president-elect a chance, as I have every other president. I will pray a lot, and I believe we will be okay. I have a lot of faith that we as Americans are an incredible group of people capable of incredible things. Let us not define ourselves through the identification of our politicians, but through our positive actions and how we treat each other. Let us strive to be or become our brothers and sisters' keepers, and show the world that we are united and strong. And I would strongly encourage using the members of Congress to work for you. Make them earn their pay.